What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nightmare Arcade. We're playing some video games tonight. Gonna There's some Assetto Corsa and some Tokyo Xtreme Racer at the end. For as long as I want to go. I guess I have to go for too long tonight, but we're gonna play for a little bit. So we're gonna get a few runs in here, and we're gonna end with Tokyo Xtreme Racer. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a run down the mountain real quick. I got a new map that we're gonna do maybe do some Toge in if I get we maybe do some Toge. We'll see. But I'm gonna run it anyway. Just a stock Miata. Oh shit. No. Strange ain't doing it here for some reason. We're not doing gutter runs. Damn it. God damn it, that fucking gutter again. That fucking gutter again. What's up, dude? What's up, Tip? How's it going? How's it going, guys? That fucking gutter has got me twice. I thought I could do that faster. I guess not. Not yet. I've only done one successful run on this course. That gutter that threw me off the mountain has got me twice. This is my 5th run. Motherfuckers think we're playing Initial D or some shit. Oh, God damn it. Come on. I gotta start. Okay, so this is the slower part of the track where there's more gutters, right? Gutter here. Well, dude, I'm just running the 130 horsepower Miata right now. Nothing crazy. These gutters have been killing me, though. And to learn where these guys. So after the second checkpoint is where we start getting more gutters. Yep. Probably go up in the 3rd gear right here. Is it right? It's right up here, isn't it? Yeah, right here. This gutter right here. It snapped me and threw me off the fucking mountain. Right before the end of the checkpoint. Sneaky, sneaky. That's when they're gonna get you. I'm gonna push somebody into that gutter. Running in the gutter. Okay, we could be playing fucking Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Oof. More gutter, gutter, gutter. Oh, this one. Oh, it's this one. It's this one, motherfucker. Okay, so it's after the third checkpoint. It's after the 3rd checkpoint. That's the corner that's killing me. I'm dead again. That is the corner right there. I need to start looking for a fucking marker on this map that shows me where that corner is coming up. Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like it was designed on purpose to do that. I gotta figure out a better way to do that corner. I feel like I can do it faster, and every time I try, I just can't get through there like I want. Oof, starting to go too fast. My tires haven't been warming up for shit, dude. I think I might need to adjust my tire pressure. My tires are still cold as shit. I tend to do that sometimes too. Hold on. Yeah. I just set up a quick race. I didn't do a whole lot of crazy options. Basically just set it to, I think, current weather or something. I don't know. I just set up a real quick track to see how it ran, just to see the course. Gutter, Coca Club. Go in a second. Go in a second. Okay. So now there's the third one. So we need to look for what's some kind of indication on this map that shows me when this turn's coming up. It's this area right here, okay. So it's just when it starts to go, yeah. There it was. There it was. No, don't lose it. I think that's the only area of the track that's giving me issues was that one section. That was me being stupid. That was just me being dumb. Oh no, not the guard. Fucking awesome powers. I guess you can get thrown off right there if you're not careful. I'm gonna tune second gear up a little bit. For this truck, I think it needs to have a higher top end. I do think it needs to have a better gearing in the in second gear. There's a couple of areas where it wants me to shift up. What's up, Kivitz? Oh yeah. It shows normally on YouTube. On Twitch is all twitchy. Really? That's interesting. It's usually the other way around. That's weird. I was noticing this the other night where it looks like, oh no, this doesn't match. Dude. Well, you know what, guys? I think I might just kill the Twitch side of it and just go over to YouTube, because that's where fucking people watch this shit anyways, over on the YouTube side. So that being said, I'm gonna kill this side of it, Kivitz. I'll be over on YouTube. You can see if it's giving issue, it's just gonna kill my bandwidth, and I don't really have the time, and I don't want to take the time tonight to fuck with it. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I don't play video games, so I'm just gonna kill the Twitch side. I'll look into it tomorrow when I get off work and see if I get something figured out, but that's what's gonna happen. Sorry. All right, cool. Let's start slideshow. All right, Gibbs. If this kills the stream, I'm sorry. I'll be back in a minute if it makes me force it to do something else. I hope it won't kill the stream, but we'll see. So, yeah, that if I get disconnected here for a second, give me a minute, I'll be back. Huh. That should have killed the Twitch side and kept the YouTube side running. Everything still look okay over here on the YouTube side? Yeah. All right, we'll run this. Everything looking good over here? We'll just run down the mountain real quick to make sure everything's looking good. Oop. Guess I saw the car first. That should free up some of my bandwidth too, which should allow for this to actually look better. Because I'm gonna tell you about it, Twitch likes to take up. Twitch is a fucking bandwidth whore. It likes to take up a lot of bandwidth, and it eats up a majority of the bandwidth that it. So for me to not even be able to stream at 4K, it eats up a lot of fucking bandwidth. You know what I mean? Well, I can stream at 4K in YouTube without an issue. All right, cool. I didn't even mess with the car. So, oh, cool. So I wanted to play with a different car on the oh no, Alien, what are you doing, dude? What are you guys doing? Yeah, I just put real conditions for the time, the weather, optimal track. So I just kind of looked, put it all basically. Yeah. So will we be running the uphill? You're landing in bed. You're being a lazy ass now. Oh shit. Okay, so they're running the downhill, and I was just running the uphill. Did you? Remember, man, that game has got some busted ass physics. The 8.6 is the most broken car in the game. It's got the Skyline settings on it. It wasn't supposed to. They never fixed it. It's got the Skyline settings on it. The 8.6 will take you through the entire game. 8.6 is broken. It'll do everything. It's kind of stupid. I remember when we were played a lot online, the StreetX URL circuit sprint was dominated by the 8.6. The drag racing was dominated by the 240 and the RX-8. And drifting was dominated by the Golf. And that the only reason it was dominated by the Golf was because all the top players just used the Golf because we like to. There was no other reason than that. We used the Golf because we liked to. It wasn't any more broken than anything else. The whole idea of how drifting worked in that game was broken. So once you figured out how the broken shit of it worked, it was like you just use front wheel drive cars. Most wanted, yeah, but could you get rid of the piss filter? That piss filter is so awful. Oh man. It's some kind of mod or something that you got to install. I'm not sure if you can do it. If you're playing on the emulator, I'm not sure if you can do it on that one. It might be the PC version of it. But then again, there might be something on the emulator that allows you to do it. Dude, that's crazy that you got an emulator that actually works with fucking wheel that good. That has got to be the craziest thing I've ever heard. I'll have to set up that camera. So I have figured out what makes the sound bug. It's when it over revs to a point. If it over revs past the rev limiter a certain amount of times, it fucking pops the sound. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we need to up the. Let's put that to 78. Get them tires warmed up. You might want to. This car might be one that I adjust down for second gear. I think I got a pretty good feel for the, pretty good gearing set for the chaser that I was using. I like where the gears are sitting. Played with them for a little bit this afternoon to get a better feel. I kept seeing this car, and I'm like, I wanted to use this car, but he doesn't have them available yet again, so. I figured I could at least come over here and start getting a tune set for it. Yeah, I think second gear might be Yeah. Well, I think, honestly, I think one of the biggest things he needs to kind of look at is why the score keeps breaking. The scoring mechanic keeps breaking. Or it's not displaying correctly. Maybe it's not breaking, but it looks like it is. Because it's hard to tell when... Oh, shit. Like, all of a sudden, like... It's like, wait... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this car doesn't feel right. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah. It seems I've noticed that probably the best way to get scoring is to just bank your score consistently. I mean, I know you're not going to build multiplier, but when one of your tires is just barely got to go off the track for you to completely lose the drift altogether, you know what I mean? It's just kind of damn. I think I like where second gear's sitting in this car. Wow, there's only one person on the server right now. Good. Man, I mean, I'm not trying to like be shitty, man, but I was over there on Sequoia and just kind of hanging out on my own this afternoon. And these two guys decided to come over there, and he's like, I don't know what way this track goes. He goes, oh, no, let's go this way. Completely the opposite direction I was going. I was like, look, guys, if you guys want to, I was already out here going a direction, and now you're going against me. I was like, fuck, dude. So I just moved over to somewhere else. I moved over to the drift play yard, playground, whatever. Oh, it's a hell of a lot more than one person in there. And I don't think you the saving, you can't save your presets, I guess. Because I tried to save a preset that included, and it just, I put in the name and nothing happened. Oh, what the hell? Now it's happening. Now it's working. Well, I'll have to go and do something with that later then. That wasn't working earlier. Because I did something with the license plate and then blah, 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 and that wasn't working. Wait a minute. Maybe it's, I think after a while, the server just kind of glitches and you just got to go back in. Is what I've kind of guessed. Is like anytime you hit M and it's like, I just reboot. Shit. Damn it. See, that shit right there, dude. I shouldn't have lost that fucking score, man. I didn't hit anything, and I just stopped. I mean, I lost all of that just because I came to a stop because I was going to lose the. That sucks. Uh-oh. Dead. And here we go, man. I'm out here on my track by myself. Dude comes out here and starts going the other fucking direction. Saw which way I was going and starts going the other fucking direction. Yes, I wouldn't have minded if he wanted to come out there and fucking, but he saw which way I was coming. And he started going the complete opposite direction. Fuck that, dude. Come on, man. Don't be assholes. Yeah. Uh-huh. No. Punch kick. Oh, really? Dig out of there, man. Jesus. I love how the grass gets shot up on the back of your car. I like the little details. Just kind of, it made me laugh. Like, that's kind of cool. Oh, man. Shit. So update on the wheel. It finally left Chicago, Illinois today. So it's on the way. Hopefully it'll be here the next, probably either Monday or Tuesday is what I'm hoping, is expecting it to be here, I guess. Uh-oh. it'd be kind of nice. I'm getting kind of tired of this fucking flat part banging against my fucking palms when I've got it moving through my hands. Dang. Wow. Hey, wow. You're really just going to creep right into it no matter how much I'm going to turn the steering wheel. Do you have some kind of alert going off, Tara? Tara, do you have some kind of alert going off? I keep hearing something, and I don't have any music or anything going but my game. Maybe that's a sound effect they added to this shit? We'll grab something to drink real quick. Be right back. No, it's not that. I know that sound. This is a different sound. Oh. Starting to break these bad habits that it's ingrained in me from Carx. Carx is teach you bad habits. But I see why a lot of people like to play it on the wheel, because there's definitely a lot of hand holding going on in that game when it comes to the steering wheel. No. Have you seen what they're doing? I haven't really looked into it. I know you guys have been more. Have they been going over what they're planning on doing with the wheel support on our DRO2? I know they've talked about there were some concerns about it. Did they mention it in one of the streams? You guys have been keeping up with the news more than I have. Crap. That's wrong. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Let me crash on this corner and I'll read that real quick. Oh, there it is. Okay. It didn't feel good, so they didn't really say if they were making any changes. Suspension changes. Yeah, but you would think that with the suspension changing would actually do something with the way the car felt on wheel. Well, as of right now, I'm going to wait for another content update to come out for it before I get back into it. And this is going to keep my attention over DRO2 right now. This is just what I want more in a fucking drifting game at the moment. Hey, it still banked it. I'm definitely starting to feel more comfortable with the cars in this game. I mean, so everywhere that I've seen, they were basically telling you to like start with the gravy garage. There's forgiving is forgiving is forgiving. I was like, and then move on to the swarm pack because that's where you're going to learn. I was like, well, then just skip the gravy garage if that's going to be forgiven and go right into, you know, don't even put the fucking crutch on there. Just I just went right to the swarm pack. Oh, fuck it, you know. Where it seems like everybody's gonna go. It seems like the swarm pack is the most popular drift pack out there at the moment. Everybody seems to love it. So, might as well get used to it and start building cars in it, you know? It feels like the e-brake is delaying on the button. It feels like it delays itself. It's weird. Like, it's just weird. Shit. Didn't have enough that time. Just make it. Thank you. Just make the points. No! Yeah. Nah. Damn. Damn it. It gets hectic. I bet it does. I might have to find one and maybe. Point. Yeah, probably. I mean, everybody's got to go somewhere, right? Where are we sitting at? Hour and 10. Oh, come on. I just got to get more comfortable with the game itself. Like with Car Xtreme, I'm comfortable with how the game feels and how the cars feel. So it's easy to get out there and just kind of get to a track and start moving around. This one, I'm still kind of trying to get used to how all the physics work. I'm getting used to it. We're having fun. I'm having quite a bit of fun playing this game, actually. I need to find some street drag stuff. I mean, there's got to be some street drag stuff, so. I saw somebody, I thought this was kind of funny. Somebody made a comment about drift racing 2. And they're like, if I wanted damage in my drift game, in my drift game, I'd go play BeamNG. And I was like, you know, he's got kind of a point. It's not going to be for everybody. I'm also seeing shit out there where people are throwing like fucking 1,000 fucking max power, max grip, burning their tires every 10 seconds and calling it drifting. I was like, dude, I don't know if that was like, I made a comment on one of them. I was like, I don't know if you can call this drifting. Maybe tweaking, but I don't know. I don't know about drifting. This kid I used to work with, man, he was so like, he just wanted to be in the car scene so bad. He thought he'd make him so cool, but he didn't know anything about it. He didn't know anything about it. So he buys himself a WRX, gets ripped off by him, right? Like these people took him for a ride. Like high ass interest rate just screwed this kid, and he didn't care because he wanted the car so bad, and everyone's like, don't do it, that's the worst deal ever. He goes, I don't care, I want the car. Like a fucking 19-year-old, you know. And he's like, I'm gonna go drifting. I was like, you're not gonna go drifting in that car? He goes, yeah, I am, I've already been doing it. I'm like, no, you haven't. I guarantee you haven't been drifting in this car. I was like, for one, it doesn't have the power or the setup for it. And he's like, I'll go out there. I was like, dude, that's a power slide. You are not drifting. Have you connected any corners together? He goes, what do you mean? I was like, if you don't even know about connecting corners together, then you don't know anything about drifting. Shut up. You're going to get yourself killed out there trying to act like you're cool. You need to stop. Like, that's a kid that's going to end up killing himself. He did. He ended up wrecking that WRX. It wasn't even an STI. He ended up wrecking it and getting rid of it before he got any other trouble. And I think he ended up going into the army. So I don't know. Maybe he learned a lesson or two, but man. That was the guy that was not only gonna he'd probably get himself killed or get somebody else killed. I mean, if you want to learn, cool. If you want to get into it, cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Just don't be a poser that's going to get people hurt. Oh, this turn is brutal. It's like this one and that one. This one I'm not too bad with as I spin out into it. I'm actually hitting that one not too bad now. And then we got that one up there. Bank it. Bank it. Thank you. Are you going to bed?
Yes.
Okay.
But she's on the couch.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You don't stay up too late.
I'm trying not to. Love you too. I tried this game on a controller earlier today and lasted all of 30 seconds before I was hurt unplugging that bitch and putting turning the wheel back on. This game is, I don't know if maybe the controller is just not set up right or whatnot. You gotta do some tweaking to it. But yeah, I don't know how anyone plays this shit on a controller. Like, I had no control of that car. So, but again. I'm not going to hate on people for how they play the game, but it just seems to me that this on a controller feels really fucking off. There's probably mods out there that there's probably something out, some kind of tweaking that you do with the controller to make it feel better. Is it a controller's crib? I figured as much. Because that shit felt awful. I bet you it's easy to find too. Oh no! Yeah, man, that better be good. We can just slowly go on with that. Okay, I was like, Alien, that better be you, dude. Oh, apparently everybody's coming to the party. Everybody's coming to the party. Jesus Christ. Yes, everybody is coming to the party. I thought there was a whole bunch of guys on this fucking track. Where'd they all go? I'm just seeing one person on the track. That was weird. Yeah, the scoreboard's broken. Everything kind of broke. I'll be right back. I'm going to relog in. Everything kind of broke, so we're going to restart the session. Does that work? I restart the session without having to bounce out? No, it does not. Okay. All right. All right. All right, so since this is working, let me get my car set up again. The block road. Why is this not why it's not working now? You son of a bitch. Fine, whatever. I don't think you broke it. I think, dude, there was like almost like 5 or 6 people that jumped in here immediately. And I don't know if that did it, or I think it just happens because I've noticed it a lot of times where it's just, like I said, I just reboot the server. So it'd be nice to be able to set up my car to just go back and load it in, I've got my settings set up. So, dude, it always sounds like you're right next to me. It's so hard to tell where people are on this fucking map. But yeah, dude, the menu breaks, the scoring breaks. Yeah, dude, it just all breaks. It happens. It happens. Yeah. Wow. But like I said, he's still working on it, so I know there's going to be some hitches and some jank. But you know what has kind of made me want to do is looking to see how much it costs to fucking run a server. Because if if it's not too terribly bad to have like a server where I can have my own car packs and whatnot basically on there and different courses like this, even if there's no scoring mechanics or anything, just have my own server to do this shit in where other people can join in if they want. If it's not that expensive, dude, I might look into it. I'd imagine there's like a yearly fee or some shit. The only reason I was out here was this seems like the one spot that nobody's out at. So I just came out here because it always seems that there's nobody here. guessing the UK street part is the most popular section where you spawn at. There always seems to be 3 or 4 people over there at all times. Ooh, you banked it right before it hit that wall. Yeah, what did you learn randomly, Kibitz? Okay. The beat off. Yeah, that sounds like a Powerpuff Girls episode. Yeah, that's a shit we watched on TV as teenagers, man. I remember watching that shit in like middle school. I actually really liked the Powerpuff Girls and Ed and Eddie and fucking Dexter's Lab was alright. I didn't hate Dexter's Lab, but it wasn't usually one of my favorites. Powerpuff Girls was just on another fucking level. Johnny Bravo was the shit though. Shit. I know a lot of people that liked it. It's a good question, isn't it? No! And I'm probably only going to run a few more minutes here in AC, and I'm going to take a quick smoke break, and I'm going to end up in the night with some Tokyo Xtreme Racer before I go to bed. So, but I wanted to get some practice. I wanted to get like at least a half an hour session, and I've gone for an hour and a half, so. It's been kind of nice. Like I didn't really do much with anything today. I let my shoulder kind of rest. It's definitely feeling better today. So hopefully it'll be in better shape by Tuesday. I'll fucking hurt that shit at work. What car are you driving? Which car are you running? Are you using that one? Okay. Dude, I can't hear your car, and that is the weirdest thing I have ever experienced. Like, I hear your car is like, I can barely hear it. So there's something going on with the sounds in this game that I'm gonna have to figure out. That's got to be a me thing, because now I can hear you. The closer I get to your car became silent, and that is so fucking weird. All right, guys, I'm gonna take me about a 5-minute break, and then we're gonna jump over to Tokyo Xtreme Racer for Michelangelo. We're gonna jump over to Tokyo Xtreme Racer for about an hour before the end of the night. Yeah, I gotta work in the morning, so I can't stay up all stupid late tonight. So anyway, appreciate Alien over here. I appreciate you drifting with me for a little bit. And those spinners, Alien's got spinners. Alien's got spinners. Alien, you got spinners, dude. Alien's got spinners. Nerd. What the hell's with that, dude? He running spinners. Who the fuck runs spinners? I keep it. Are you leaving, dude? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just taking a quick break. All right. Well, I'll be back in about 5. We're gonna go over to Tokyo Xtreme Racer. So, again, Alien, appreciate you hanging out with me over there. I said tomorrow afternoon. Probably get some more into this shit tomorrow afternoon. So, but I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna stream for about another hour, Kibitz. No. I'm gonna stream for about another hour, hour and a half, but I'm not gonna go any past 2 o'clock my time. That's as late as I'm gonna go, like regardless. So I'll be back in a few. And I can leave the intro going for you if you guys want to watch that instead of this be right back screen. That way you guys can see my stupid shit. I gotta set up the sound. So if you have the background music turned off, the intro's music, like the entire intro with sound effects don't play. And all right, well, there's an easy way around it. We just we'll go to options. Turn background music back on because we're running background music tonight. There we go. All right. So, Alien, have you been? You said you've been playing. Oh, you haven't really played much of TXR, have you? You played more of the Need for Speed. I really don't want to break any more of this shit up. Should be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Yeah, it's enough. Oh, here's the opening. I forget if they even use like the old like how like Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3 had the like orchestrated music. But this is more of the rock uh yeah. All right, well, I will be right back. I am gonna cut the camera off, so back when that comes back. Oop. My bad. All right. It's been a while since I've watched this intro. Like, I can't. Probably back in the beta days. All right. So, let's see where we left off. I know we were closing them down. I needed, so it's 62 battle points to be able to get the teleport between parking areas. So a couple more wins and we'll have that. Looks like we got plenty of money on the way, so we're good to go. And I haven't really struggled too much with this car winning. I think I lost against the what's his name, the Wanderer. But everybody else has been kind of a breeze. So let's see who we got left. Oh, we got bosses. Bosses. Where's the boss? Sounds good, dude. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'll put it in my my folder because I've run the emulator already, but I had it loaded today and it's like the newest fucking version, so I'll have to remember to not hit update. Because if I can get it to work for Drift 2, that'd be awesome. Even though that game feels fucking weird to play anyway, but oh, there he is. That was one of those games that was definitely took some getting used to. Okay. Okay. It's probably Drift 2. Drift 2 had a very weird handling model to it. So it was probably the game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that could be wrong, but that game definitely had a weird handling model to it. Spray that nitro somewhere else, bitch. God damn it. Come on. Come on, dude. I've got like no defense or anything, so I touch that wall, it does a grip of damage. And he just rammed me into it earlier. We need more of a straight. You get the fuck away from me, dude. All right, give me my control back. Really? That's. I bet that feels weird. I bet that feels really fucking weird. God. So he gave us enough to get the teleport. Oh, there's gonna be 3 points left. And then we need to start putting points into defense. Technique and there we go. You'll put this on It reduces damage, even a little bit more defense. All right, so we're gonna maybe. So that happens. Where's he at? Is it just gonna have me go for a while? Where is he? I think the coolest thing about Drift 2 is all the different like unusual cars that you could fucking use. I think that's what I liked about these games, period, was all they always had like unusual cars that you didn't really see. Like especially like Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0 and 3. Midnight Club. Oh man. You're just playing, or you're just like a kid on Christmas with a new toy. You'll play for an hour, you know. You might not go back to it. It's more of a toge and rally game than it is a drift game. But the whole second half of it's like a rally stage stuff, which I didn't get that far into. I think the biggest thing I had, the problem I had was I didn't really like the drifting mechanics. Yeah, that's true, Kibitz. The drifting felt more like you just power sliding than drifting, and it's just hard to kind of break myself from it, I guess. Like I'm trying to like do like transitions instead of just doing a slide around a corner and getting some points. Maybe we'll visit the Drift 2 on my weekend. Just play, but I don't mind playing it on controller. Call it a relaxation weekend. Not spend all fucking day glued to the steering wheel. Oh no, not the Mazda. Got team leader? There he is. Gonna sit there and spray that whole bottle and still let me outrun you? I don't normally go this way unless I have to. It's really narrow to be trying to race on. I don't know why, dude. I couldn't tell you. But these are my favorite racing games. They always have been. I don't know what it is about them. They're just, I enjoy them so much. Oh, it's Pizza Boy. He won't race me. I gotta be using the same car. So I gotta be using an Auto Works. He's not gonna race me. See you, dude. That thing's fast, too. That little fucking car is fast. Oh, he went to the inside. I thought he was on the outside. Wow. Captain Industrial. I hear that nitrous. Oh, he made it through also. Was hoping he would make it through. You don't got no more nitrous. Start pulling on them now. Shit, man. Wow, dude. Wow. He got me. I'm not going to catch up to him. I don't know how fast he's going, but he's going. He's moving. Maybe I shouldn't have laughed at his nitrous. Maybe I should have laughed at all that nitrous. I see you back there. Ah, he hit something. He's done. He's done. I'd like to be able to get the next upgrade to suspension and tires. This car feels decent already. A little bit of time, be able to tighten it up a little bit and get a little bit more grip on the tires. I think this car is going to be, it's going to stick like glue to the damn road. I haven't finished off Rhythm Box yet. We're gonna have to finish them off a long time ago. Okay. It's time to run back into the garage. We got some decent amount of some BP points. There's Playful Gentleman. Long time home. Did they? Hold on. God damn it. No wonder I couldn't see him. I had the filter of the fucking boss off. Okay, there they are. I wanted to turn the Wanderers off. And the team leaders. Because the team leaders only come out after you beat their bitches unless you lose against them. So I don't need them on the map right now. Well, let's go after Bloodhound. Zodiac. Oh, I can get nitrous now? I need some more BP points. No stabilizers of yet. Let's go pick up some BP points before we, Perfect. Oh, I gotta unlock that fucking parking area. Well, we can drop in right here, I guess, and go get to it. And then we can just teleport around to the parking areas. Okay. Doesn't make the car fucking go into a frenzy when I slam on the brakes. That's what I was trying to avoid. So, but I think I want to maybe a little too soft in the front. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We're here. Yeah, I'm going to turn the pressure down just a touch. Oh, Miss Rapid Girl. I just need better brakes. Now I just need better brakes, but yeah, that's how I'd prefer them to perform. Or it's not fucking throwing my nose into a fucking when I brake. God damn. All these people that I haven't beat are like in these weird positions on the fucking map. Fuck it. Let's just go after Playful Gentleman, I guess. He's usually not that bad. His car is kind of funny. Like, I bought his car thinking that it would be a pretty decent version of that Mazda. Let's just say that the Mazda that I beat him with was way faster. And you can't really fuck with their cars. So it got put in the garage, and I don't think I ever used it again. Because there's a couple of these boss cars that you can get if you've got the money that'll carry you for a little while. I mean, if you really don't want this game to be a challenge, you can make it easy. You just gotta have the money to buy some of these boss cars. And not only that, they down-tune the game's difficulty a while back ago. I don't think it needed it, but people were complaining that some of the bosses were too hard. Don't go play any of the old games then. Except for, I think, an Importuner Challenge. That game was super easy. Oh, damn it. Dude, how far off is this guy? I thought he was not that far off. There he is. I feel like maybe I could probably bump up the top speed just a touch. Did it get enough power with just that intake, that new intake, to justify being able to bump up its top speed? Maybe a couple mile an hour, maybe. Let's see how we do against Old Playful Gentleman. I'm thinking I might have to bump up the top end. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I was going to have to bump up the top end a little bit on him. He's going to walk me. I'm just going to back off. He's going to walk me. I'm going to try and bump up the top end. We'll come back. I was sitting there going, I can just go get one more race and go get nitrous. But I still want to bump up the top end. We'll see if it's got enough power to pull up to that. And then we'll go from there. We did add a little bit more power to the car. Third gear, huh? Still stays in a decent power band, so we should be okay. Shit. I might be bumping it up some more. No, I think this is fine. I don't think we need to raise anymore. It's already takes long enough to get up to that point. So. That also doesn't help that look at dick moves over there. God damn it, I can't see around his fat ass. Goddamn skylines. Don't take me back. You gonna sit here? I wait for Miss fucking, or mate, wait for Mr. fucking Playful Gentleman bring his ass on. I'll race his ass. And if I still can't win, we got 26 battle points. We'll get some nitrous. We'll go get some nitrous. Oh yeah, that's right. Reverses old fucking European style in this game. Wow, that shit fucking launched. Woo! That reverse gear is fucking gnarly. Whoa! They changed. They changed him up a little bit. All right. I honestly think that these were better. This can be better than Nitrous. Suspension, body. We got power plant, and then Nitrous. I think all the this is all static. This is yeah. I think we got one more boss to beat right now. Yeah, Golden Hyena. Wow, what an asshole! What a fucking dick, dude. Man, what a pair of assholes. What a pair of assholes. Stage 1 cleared. Now it's time to upgrade the Civic. Some more power in it. For now, I think everything else will be okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You can make your own name up now. Or if you've unlocked them, you can make them however you want them. Which was, I thought that was a cool addition. Oh, yeah, in the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. Well. Aw, dude. We're finally gonna get 200 horsepower. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I guess this works. We played this for about an hour. Again, about an hour or so, hour and a half. Anyway, we'll be back at it after when I get off work tomorrow. I'm trying to get some sleep tonight so I'm not killing myself tomorrow at work. Anyway, you guys have a good one. We'll see you later.